I need to kancane. I need nje ukuthula kancane. Just nje 2 hours. Yo. Kiteu di bulite, kiteu, and I mean all of y'all also, y'all are bullies, but kiteu di bulite. Take my lighting, it's fine. Not really happy about it because I don't know what's going on at the sign. The sign. I'm at the sun. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nzogule Takwala, also known as your favorite Moghey, and welcome back to another crazy video. For those of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back, and for those that haven't subscribed, guys, I'm not gonna ask you the same question over and over again, but what I'm gonna say is please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please make sure to like, comment, and share with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at senzo_, and on Twitter at senzo_. Anyways, as you guys can see with the title of my video, I'm gonna be doing another story time because wow, guys, I have a lot of story times actually, because one thing about me, I've been in relationships in my life. And the problem is with my relationships, it has always been like booma, the 1 week, 2 week. If I'm really lucky, get 2 months. If I'm really lucky, get 2 months. But anyway, I've got a special surprise for everyone of who's featuring me today on my story time. Mayo. I'm so excited, guys. When last, guys, did you have a Mayo? When was the last time you had a Mayo? Please comment down below and let me know when was the last time you actually had a Mayo. So I'll just quickly open it. This is vanilla fudge. I would have preferred to get strawberry because I am a strawberry fan. But yeah, you can't complain because it's rare to find this. So let's just I'm gonna give you guys the first spoon and say here's the airplane coming. And here's the first bite of mayo. Bona ngiyazithela nokuzithela. Let's have another bite. Oh, last bite. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Oh, haven't had this in like forever. Mayo. Nakana umang wena. Utloa kai. Sorry, last bite. Yeah, Mayo is still the girl that she thinks she is. To be quite honest with you guys, she's still the girl that she thinks she is. Without wasting more time, as you guys have seen with the title of my video, I'm gonna be doing another story time, and this one's a bit tricky because I got swindled, guys. I got swindled. I got Tinder swindled. Simon, you didn't die. You multiplied, my guy. You multiplied. You didn't die. One thing about you didn't die. On this year, I decided before I actually tell my story, the reason why I'm actually telling the story is that a couple of weeks back, I saw someone tweeting about the very same situation that I was in. So I was like, no, what better way to also share it other than doing a story time? So, cool. Early this year, Jolly Kali, as we all know, I go through the most. So, Jolly Kali, I decided, no, you know what? Let me download Tinder. Let me give Tinder another chance. One thing about Tinder, one thing about dating sites, they're toxic and they're very addictive. you will download and delete, download and delete, download and delete. It's like that other ex of mine that I used to block and unblock, block and unblock, block and unblock, block, 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 unblock, 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 unblock. So that's basically what goes on dating sites. For those of you that have tried dating sites, you'll definitely know Hore. You will delete, deactivate, and forget. 2 weeks later, Jolie Kylie, done. Back to Tinder. So that was basically me. That's how I went back to Tinder, and I was like, okay, cool. And then, swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right, and then boom, I matched with this guy. This guy, his DP, like, it was just his mouth going all the way down to his chest, so there was nothing, but we matched. Okay, no problem. This guy's like, hey, how's it? I'm like, I'm good, and you? He's like, I'm great. He's like, can I have your number? I'm like, are we not moving too fast? Like, whoa, wait. You're asking for my number. Okay, cool. I gave him my number, and then he texted me on WhatsApp. So the day was, it was a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, it was a Wednesday when you started talking. It was a Wednesday. Like, one thing about my relationships, there's that more hoporang thing, the Wednesday. That's where they begin, and then how feel like the Thursday, the Friday, everything is just. But anyway, for story's sake, no, not for story's sake, because we all don't know his name. So to me, he was Bandy. I don't know whether it's Bandy le, Bandy yeni, Bandy lazi, Bandy kupi, Bandicle or something, but to me he was Bandy. So he sends me a text on WhatsApp. He's like, hey, it's Bandy from Tinder. I'm like, hey Bandy, how you doing? Like, I'm great, thanks, and how are you? Like, I'm good. And then he's like, can we meet on Saturday for lunch? There's moving too fast, and then there's you, Bandy. There's moving too fast, and then there's you, Bandy. How dare you? First conversation, you ask for my number. Second conversation that we have, still on the very same day, you asked to take me out on a date. Count off. I was like, corner into air off. Bandy, you are moving too fast, my love. Yes, I want that, but you are moving too fast, my love. My love, no, don't do that. I agreed to the dates. I'm like, okay, cool. No, it's fine. We can go on the dates. I don't mind. Cool. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have. This tastes like Bandy's lies, actually. It's as good as Bandy's lies. It's as good as Bandy's lies. Bandy, what thing? So Bandy and I continue talking. We still have our conversations. He checks up on me. I check up on him, time and again. And then he asks for my pictures. I sent him my 5 pictures. Babe, like, look at me. Like, hey. But I sent him the fire ones. He sent me his pictures back, and I was like, guys, no. No. You know why I'm saying no? Bandy was gorgeous. Bandy was gorgeous. Like, when I mean gorgeous, like, hottest man on earth. Hottest man on earth. That was Bandy. And I was like, I get the chance to talk to this guy. I only see these guys on American TV, like Diary of the like Diary of the Black Woman on Tyler Perry. Let me just say, I only see these guys on Tyler Perry movies. There's no way this guy can be this guy. I feel like I'm being catfished, but because I was on the train, I was on that Njolo train, I decided, no, you know what? I'll continue. Let's go, Bandy. Let's do this. Bandy calls. Tom. Bandy calls, but first, Bandy calls me a WhatsApp call. Tom. And I'm like, Bandy, you sent me pictures wearing suits and all. You can't be a guy that calls on WhatsApp. Kanjani, Bandy. No guy calls me when you start talking So at least, like, yeah, he WhatsApp call Mara. Yeah, you know what? He tried. It's E for effort, guys. E for effort. Say it with me. E for effort. So that was Bandy. Sorry. Calls me. Got WhatsApp call. Checks up on me. It's later on the day. It's later on the Wednesday. Checks up on me. Hey babe. I'm babe now. I'm like. Not me being babe. Same day of us matching on Tinder, and I'm babe. That's okay. You know what? I can't complain, guys. Like, firstly, I can't complain. Firstly, I'm not in a relationship with anyone, so I can't complain about being called babe and things moving too fast because, hey, I manifested a relationship, so what am I to do? Let me just go ahead. No, hey, babe, I had a great day at work. How was your day? And then he tells me about his day. And then, okay, conversation in Monati. And one thing about Bandy, he had that Zulu accent inside of English. Like, it was English, Zulu, Zunglish, and I was like, I want to have his babies with that Zunglish and those looks, babe. I want your kids. I want your kids now. Thursday, he calls me early in the morning. He's like, hey babe, hope you slept well. I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be having a very hectic day today at work, so I won't be able to be talking to you like during the day. But whenever I get the chance to, I will text or call you. Tick, sharp. That's the kind of man that I want in my life. The kind of man that will tell me, Khore, I'm gonna be busy for the whole day and I'm not gonna be able to talk to you, so that I don't panic. I don't know if that's too much to ask, but I loved him for that. I really, really loved him for that, Khore. You know what? He was giving it his all. He was like, babe, I'm here for you, but today I'm not gonna be here, but I'm here for you. Rest, relax, wherever you go. Wherever you can, yeah, wherever you can, just rest and relax. And I'm like, okay, babe, I got you, babe, got you. Because me, I fall in love quick. I was already deep in love with the guy. I was already, during my lunchtime, I remember I was shopping, got diesel. I don't even wear diesel, but I was shopping, got diesel. For a top for one day, guys. Like, guys, what's with me and buying men's clothes? Like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? But anyways, I was shopping for diesel. I saw this other nice top that would suit him, and I was like, okay, cool. And then the day went by, and then it was afternoon. And then afternoon, he comes back, he calls me. It's around 6ish, so like, he calls me, he's like, babe, I had a very hectic day, even though I'm still working, but you know what, I'll call you right after I'm done. I'm like, who sent you? Somebody must have sent you. You can't be this perfect. You can't be this perfect. Someone has sent you. Who sent you? Is it my ex? Who sent you? You can't be this good. Who sent you? And then it was Friday. Guess what Bandy does on the Friday? Bandy calls again. Babe, I'm meeting a couple of clients today and it's gonna be a very hectic day for me. I'm not gonna be able to talk to you the whole day, but when I get the chance, I will talk to you. Man. Suga madota, man. Bandy, you are the champ. Bandy, you are the champ. You are supposed to host a man's conference and tell men how they are supposed to act. Because what is this? Bandy, what is this? Why are you... Bandy, you are supposed to host a men's conference. Wherever you are, if you're watching this, and if you didn't turn out to be whatever you turned out to be, please, for my sake, for the sake of what you did to me, please host a men's conference and let men know that communication communication is key. Bandy goes the whole day offline. Cool. Ilina oko chistage. Ki mo www.chistar.ntonton. That was me. Shopping for a gift that I'm gonna buy for him when we meet on our date. The date is on Saturday. That is me searching for a gift. Hey, hi guys. Okay. Pen Friday night. Calls me like, babe, hope you had a good day. And then we start unpacking our day on how my day was, how his day was. Okay, cool. Nothing happened. So this is where the actual fun starts. Bandy sends me, Bandy tells me he's like, his nephew is coming over to sleep over. He's flying to Durban the next day, so he's supposed to take him to the airport. Okay, no problem. So I'm like, no, so does this mean it's the end of our call? He's like, no, it's not the end of our call, but I'm just letting you know, should you hear maybe noises in the background and whatever, my nephew is gonna be here in a couple of minutes. Okay. Couple of minutes later, the nephew arrives. Okay, no problem. The nephew arrives, cool. I will still continue talking on the phone, sharp. He tells me, he now opens his heart for me. He's like, yeah, he didn't trust Tinder because the people on Tinder used him. There was a guy that saw that he had so much money, and when he noticed that he has so much money, he decided to use him. And because he had, and yeah, na Bandy what thing, I fall in love and I'm the guy I'm alright. Okay, I'm like, no, I'm sorry. That is so unfortunate. It's like, you didn't deserve to go through that. But you know what? Relax. I'm here, baby. I'm here for you. And I'll be here for you. Like, I don't care about your money. Although I do. I did. But I don't care about your money. So, you got me, baby. You got me. You have me. No problem. It's light. I'm bored. Okay, life continues. It's the Saturday. Oh, so the nephew was supposed to be. So the nephew's flight was at 8. So the nephew was supposed to be at the airport at what? 6, right? 6. And now because I was working that same Saturday. So got 6. I'm going to work. So I was like, no, I'll call you in the morning. Khori, did you make it to the airport? Okay, I call him. He doesn't pick up. I start panicking. I'm like, oh, have I been ghosted already? Because it's Saturday, it's the day of our date, and he ain't picking up my calls. What's going on? Please, I need sense in this. What is going on? He comes back around 7. He takes me around past 7. It's like, hey babe, I just left the airport. We're running a bit late, so that's why I couldn't even take a call. I'm on my way to client. I'll call you when I get to client. Okay, that's gonna be it in about 30 minutes. Okay. Hey, my boyfriend's back, guys. I don't care about all of y'all. My boyfriend's back, so I don't care about all of y'all. Okay. Bandy gets to the client. Bandy sends me a text like, babe, I got to client, so we'll talk later. I'm like, okay, so what time are we meeting for lunch? She's like, no, we're gonna meet around 3. Okay, wait, I forgot to mention, Bandy stays in Morningside, I stay in Guatemala Springs, but we had said we are gonna meet at W0 in Ebudzi. That is like at least halfway from each other. Although it's not halfway for him, but it was halfway to each other. Lunch is at 3. Okay. I knock off at 12, Lina, so I can still make it. Okay. Time goes on. I'm minding my own business. Oh, mind you, when I left the house, I had already prepared an outfit. My outfit was here. My outfit was here, and I was ready to go on my date. No problem. How, son? Around Boba 10ish, Bandy calls. And mind you guys, I mentioned when Bandy calls me, he calls me carry WhatsApp call. I'm phoning like a phone straight. Phone WhatsApp call. And nothing in me said, try calling this number. But you know what? I was on that train, guys. Like I mentioned, I was like, choo-choo. I'm on that Njolo train. Like I said, E for effort. E for effort. And he calls me, Katen. Hey, babe. Are you busy? I'm like, no, babe. I'm not busy. Okay, can we talk on WhatsApp? No. Yeah. Nazia. Nasoge. Bandy now is gonna like ditch me on our date. Like, how dare he does that? Now I'm stressed. Now everything is going through my head. I'm like, what's going on? Is Bandy still gonna make it for the date? Am I gonna meet this guy? Wait, is this guy really a real person? Was I blinded by the love and affection that he was giving me? Was I blinded by the communication that he was giving me? Was I blinded by his looks? Was I blinded by the fact that I'm desperate for Umjolo? Was I blind? Cool. Bandy sends me a text. The text reads as follows. Hey babe, the person that's supposed to pick my nephew up at the airport is not picking up his phone, or it's not going through, something like that. And he only has 200 rand on him so that he can request an Uber. And I want to send him 250 more because the Uber costs him 450 since this guy, we can't get hold of this guy. So now the problem is I am at client and there's no network here and I can't leave client since we're busy. I think something like that. Since we are busy. So can I send you the money and then you do a cash send for him? Bang schema, iyo bang schema pagati, iyo bang schema. Alright, okay, no problem. Which bank are you using? He's like, I'm using FNB. I'm like, oh my gosh. Firstly, he said to me he wanted to send him a cash send. Guys, FNB I bereki ka cash send. I know it's the same thing, but I bereki ka cash send. I bereka ka e-wallet, and you know very well how berekisa FNB utlor e-wallet. You will never say cash send. I bereka ka e-wallet. I'm not saying they're not the same thing. Yes, they are the same things. You know, algorithmically, and hypothetically, and physically, and transactionally, it's the same thing. But the terminology, baby, the terminology. That was my problem. How can you say you wanted to do a cash send? Ka FNB haina cash send. Nali e-wallet, my love. So if you're trying to scam me, you'd rather go somewhere else. Got okay. And then I sent him another account that I don't use, but I still have access to. Mara, this lighting. What is this lighting doing to me? Especially at the peak of my story. Sorry guys about the lighting of my story. Anyways, Bandy, I sent him my account number of an account that I don't use, but I have access to. So I don't use that account, but I have access to that account. Okay, send him the account. Okay, he's like, okay, let me just send it. Okay, it's 250 more twinning, more accounting yaka. Hi. Bandy comes back, he calls me. He's like, babe, I'm actually having network problems. I really can't send this money at all. I don't know what am I gonna do with myself. But you have network to WhatsApp, call me. But you have network to WhatsApp, call me. Zhuang, my love. Kanjani? Kanjani stand some. My love, njani. Like that's what's stressing me. Njani. Karai, okay. Linda, unfortunately, I don't have money, But you know what? I do have a discount actually. Please send me the address that he's going to because he's from King Shara, I'm assuming. So please send me the address that he's going to so that I can request on my side because I do have a discount and a voucher. That time, I don't even have those. I just want to check. I'm now doing my own investigations. I want to check. What is everything legit at this point? What is going on? What is going on? How he sends me some googled address. I wanna googliwe. Send it to a screenshot. It's not even forwarded as a text. It's sent by screenshot, and I'm like, kwenziwa mina islimala. No. Bandy, I loved you so much. You can't do this to me. Anyways, I check that place. Google 360. I check the place. Is it like an industrial area or is it a residential area or what is it? So that I can find out what's going on with this change, And then I check the area. Okay, cool. It was a residential area. So slowly, I'm buying into the story, but. That's something I'm not gonna do because I use Bolt most of the time. When I check Bolt, I send him a screenshot. I'm like, hey dude, it was like 329 if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, hey dude, Bolt is saying 300 so even my discount has been applied and my voucher has been applied, but it's still high out there. Guys, guess what Bandy says to me? Mashimine! I'm a daughter! Bandy, after I sent him the screenshots, he says to me, how? You're using Bolts? I'm like, yeah, using Bolts. Guess what Bandy did? Block. Guys, Ubandile blocked me. On top of blocking me, he further goes on and deletes that account because when you check it, it says invite account. I think I still have that number. Let me check if I have that number. I think I still have that number actually. No, I deleted it. Sorry, I deleted it. But yeah, that account was saying invite. Like after blocking me, I deleted the account. Kara. Nakana khulta scammer. Nana or scammer. You can't. But immediately, guys, I deleted Tinder. Guys, be safe. I'm not saying don't use Tinder, but I'm saying be safe. Be safe from Tinder because I need to show up. Oh, I'm a Tinder. That's how Bandy and I actually, never even met up, never even went on a date. My clothes that I had like fixed up, I'm a daughter. Thank you so much guys for joining me on the story time, and please make sure that you comment down below if you have any other video suggestions that you would like me to do, as we are actually going to Vlogmas. Going to December, it's going to be Vlogmas. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be hectic. I'll be uploading like this. But thank you so much guys for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @senzo_, and also on Twitter at @senzo_. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so that you can get a notification every time I drop a video. But anyways, see you on my next vlog. Mwah.